The present perfect tense plays an important role in speaking and writing, when it comes to expressing things that happened in the past, but without a definite timing. In this article, you will learn the meaning of present perfect tense in English, its indicators, structure, and uses in sentences. Definition of present perfect tense in English. Present perfect tense is the tense that provides general information about actions, or events that took place at unspecified times in the past. They are used when making reference to activities that occurred sometime in the past, but the timing of the activities are not accounted for. Take for instance. Blaise has spoken to the principal. The action of speaking to the principal certainly did not just happen, neither is it currently ongoing. However, we can tell that it happened at a point in time in the past, as indicated by the use of the past participle, spoken, in the sentence, even though the exact timing of the action remains unknown to us. The present perfect tense is different from the simple past tense, because it focuses on the result of actions rather than the timing of actions. Take for instance. Blaise spoke to the principal yesterday. This new example provides us with specific information on the timing of the action, as indicated by the use of the past tense verb, spoke, and the adverb, yesterday. This is how we can tell both tenses apart easily. Join our Telegram channel for free daily educational contents. The link is in the video description below. Structure of present perfect tense. The structure of the present perfect tense follows this pattern. Subject plus present tense form of the auxiliary verb, have, plus the past participle of the main verb of the sentence. This directly translates to subject plus have or has plus verb in past participle. For example, the leaders have made their decision on the controversy. Applying the formula we have subject, the leaders, plus present tense form of, have, plus verb in past participle, made. It is important to note that the auxiliary verb, have, has two present tense forms depending on the subject. When the subject is either in first person, or plural form, the correct variant to use is, have, but when the subject is in third person singular form, the right variation to use is, has. Take for instance. She has eaten the banana-flavored pancakes. Because the subject is a third-person singular pronoun, she, the appropriate present tense form to use in this case is, has, not have. The present perfect tense gets its name from the combination of present tense verbs, and past participle verbs, which form what is known as a perfect aspect. Uses of present perfect tense. The tense is generally used in the following types of sentences. Affirmative sentence, interrogative sentence, and negative sentence. Affirmative sentence. These are sentences that provide statements of facts or pass across an information. Affirmative sentences often express general information about actions that occurred in the past at unspecified time frames. Some examples include: my friend has finished the new Warhammer game. Mr. John has participated in a presidential-level election. The United States has favored a capitalist economy. Interrogative sentence. These sentences are used to ask questions, as well as make inquiries. The present perfect tense is expressed in this type of sentence, when the subject switches position with the present tense form of the auxiliary verb, have, while the past participle main verb remains at its original position. Some examples include: have you seen the new student in our class? Has she taken her ulcer medications? Have the citizens decided on whom to vote for in the election? Has Mr. Beast posted a new video on his YouTube channel? Have they visited the museum on the South Park? Negative sentence. This type of sentence presents information about things that are not or rather no longer the case. They express the tense by placing either the negator, not, or, never, between the present tense form of the auxiliary verb, have, and the past participle main verb in a sentence. Some examples include: we have not visited the White House. The students have never encountered a difficult topic like this. Such incidents have never occurred in the residential area. Mary hasn't read the recommended literature texts for the course. You would have noticed the contraction, hasn't. In the fourth example above, it was deliberate. We can choose to have the auxiliary verbs, have or has, and the negator, not, stand separately, or contract them when forming negative sentences in the present perfect tense. Join our Telegram channel for free daily educational contents. The link is in the video description below. When we talk about things that took place in the past, but without specifying the exact time they occurred, the tense we use is known as present perfect tense. The tense is indicated by the following: general information, and started in the past still true. Its structure includes the following: a subject, the present tense form of the auxiliary verb, have, and a main verb in its past participle form. The tense is used in the following sentences: affirmative, interrogative, and negative sentences. Understanding this tense will better inform you on how to use it effectively in speech and writing. See you soon.